Good evening. My name is Max Duboff, and I'm thrilled to be running to be president of the Rutgers Hillel Student Board. There's a story that one time legendary Israeli Prime Minister Golda Meir was speaking with American President Richard Nixon. And she said to him, "Mr. President, you might be the president of 150 million Americans, but I'm the prime minister of 6 million prime ministers." Now, behind this humorous quip lies something really fundamental about Jewish community and about Jewish life. We all have a lot of opinions, and that's something incredible about the Jewish world. And I, as Rutgers Hillel president, really want to tap into all those opinions in our Jewish community, because all those opinions are valuable and can really improve the life of our Hillel for everyone as a whole. So before I get to some of my major policy proposals, I want to talk to you a bit more about myself. When I came to Rutgers, I was interested in Judaism, but it wasn't central in my life. And through Hillel, through the people I met at Hillel, through the experiences I had at Hillel, through the events I came to at Hillel, I realized how meaningful and passionate Judaism could be for me. And I want to help share that passion with others. And that's the main reason why I'm running for Rutgers Hillel president. I've held numerous leadership positions within and outside Hillel, starting with my freshman year when I was a member of the Koach Community Board, and then I served 2 terms as Koach Community Co-Chair, in which position I organized services and social and educational programming, and really got a sense for the programming aspect of Rutgers Hillel, running an effective program, networking with people, promoting events, but also the organizational side, running a community, keeping track of what I was doing and how I was doing it. At the same time, I've held leadership positions in Kol Halayla, Rutgers' premier Jewish a cappella group. I've been president of that organization this year, in which time I've learned key organizational skills, running an organization like I would be doing as Hillel president, keeping track of people, communicating with people, and also keeping track of university guidelines and navigating university bureaucracy, which I also learned as Kol Halayla treasurer last year, handling a rather large budget as we produced a CD, held our normal concerts, etc. And so I feel incredibly prepared for the organizational and the social side of Hillel president. Now for some of my policy proposals. First, I'd love to increase co-sponsorship with other groups at Rutgers University. We've had some efforts already in that regard with Rutgers Hillel, but there's so much more we can do, both with faith-based and with non-faith-based groups. By encountering people with diverse perspectives and diverse experiences and interacting with them and having events with them, we can make our Jewish community and our Jewish communal life even richer. And I'm very excited to lead Rutgers Hillel into an era when we can do even more of that. And I have plenty of ideas to get us started in that regard. Second, I'd love to encourage more use of this big, gorgeous, wonderful building outside just Hillel events. Hillel events are fantastic. We do some great programming, but there are many times as well when this building feels kind of empty. And people are in class, and that's fantastic. But there are lots of people that I'm sure would love to spend more time in this building. And so I'd like to propose initiatives involving things like food and also sorts of pop-up events that we could do to encourage people just to come out to the building in the evening when there's not an event, or during the day when they're not in class, etc. And I'd love to set aside funds from our programming budget just for something like that. Third, I'd love to encourage people who aren't on Hillel board to plan programs. This is an essential part of any organization, having people both on the board and off the board, running key programs, connecting with the community, etc. There are so many ideas in our organization that right now are going untapped, but we can do a much better job of marketing the opportunities that we have available for funds for people to run events who aren't on board, have an initiative, maybe something like Shark Tank, to make public the amount of funds and how we can allocate them, and in general, to really make sure students are able to take ownership over Hillel programming and Hillel life. And so, as I conclude, I urge you to vote for me for president. Please talk to me, message me, email me if you have any questions. And to take a page out of Golda Meir's book, I'd love to be the president for the 6,400 presidents in our community. Thank you so much.